Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for everybody who is here, because this live was supposed to be last week and I cancelled it and I rescheduled it, and that means it's way back in subscriptions. So just to see that people are here right now is like, it worked, it was fine, it's all good. Because last time I did it didn't do too well. It took about 15 minutes for people to realise. So we're sorted. So thank you so much for popping in. Anybody who is watching the replay, thank you so much for doing so. It really helps creators, whether you're watching a little video or whether you're sticking a live on in the background. It all helps. So thank you so much. I will give it a couple of minutes to allow the adverts and bitsy bobsies, if people are willing, to play through before I get into the chat, which is a good point. I better put it in live chat because otherwise I ain't going to be seeing anything. Let's stick the prayers up, because thanks to Miss Jennifer, we have had the command. So just up here are the people to please spare a prayer, spare a thought, even if it's while you're playing a game on your phone and you're bored stiff. Just pause it, give that thought, and then get back to it. It'd be really much appreciated. If there's anybody that you know of that needs to be up here, please let us know. We won't go into details with anybody because people's personal things are personal things. So I'm going to sneeze. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to sneeze. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Let me scroll up. Let me see who we've got in here. I know we've got Miss Silverwings, who is bouncing between the lives at the moment. So welcome in, Miss Natalie. Bella Unginita says, going to be listening for a bit while in class, but we'll be here. She shouldn't be listening while she's in class. She's in class. Welcome in, Bella. Christina. Welcome in, Miss Jennifer. Miss Jennifer says, hello, Ladybird, Silver, and Bella. Welcome in. Hugs. And Cindy, the crocheter. Oh. Miss Cindy says, hey, all. I hit the thumbs down. Oh, I mean up. I know you did the down. It's fine. It is fine. It is okay. It's all right. I'd probably give me a thumbs down too. So it's all good. We all have our own what's-its. Nobody can be forced into anything within the YouTube world. So don't worry. It's all good. It's fine. It's okay. Miss Ingrid's Inspiration says, hello, Miss Lisa, Natalie, Christina, Jennifer, and Cindy. And then she did one of these. And of course, because it's Ingrid, there was a kiss hug. Welcome in, Ingrid. Bella has let us know that she's still in class. Fine. Miss Karen Y is in. She says, happy Friday, everyone. Big smug grin on her face. Welcome in, Miss Karen. Silverwings Crochet says, hello, Miss Lisa. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm being taken away. Arrest me! But only if there's single men in there. Or maybe not, actually. Please don't arrest me. No. Thank you very much for doing the command, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Miss Doris, hi! In the ads, I hope Miss Doris is out because I need to ask Doris a question. Miss PJ. Miss PJ, it's nice to see you in here. Hello. Miss PJ says, I made a live for once. Yippee! You did. I actually am. And it just started. Welcome in. Zara says, hello, Ladybird, and everyone in chat. Welcome in, Miss Zara. Good morning. Like early hours of the morning for you, I think. I might be completely wrong, but I've got a feeling it's early hours in the morning for Miss Zara. Lisa, Dragon Bee Crochet, who is up there in the prayers and thoughts. She says, is it nap time yet? I wish it was, because I so need some sleepies. Be just nice to drift off. But I got to put up with you guys for a bit. Or you've got to put up with me. Or a bit of both. Welcome in. Miss Sharon Snow is in here. Sharon, welcome in. Nice to see you again. She says hi. All nice and politely. Welcome in. Evening, Miss Crafty Moo. Sarah. Hello. Welcome in. Good evening. Frinkles. Mr. Frinkles is in here. Russell was asking about you a couple of days ago. And I said, well, I didn't do my live last week. But he usually pops in, says hello. I don't know whether he stays or pops in, pops out again. But he's about, and Russell asked if you are okay because we haven't seen much of you. So welcome in, Frinkles. Frink Nasty says, hello, my little love, in his smooth baritone voice, which I just can't do because I can't get that low. How low can you go? How low? Not that low. I really can't get that low unless asked really nicely. Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. Miss Deborah says, hello, y'all. Welcome in, Deborah. Let me scroll down. Makes a change. I'm usually scrolling up because it's jumping. Crafty Moo says, I love the shawl pin and the shawl. Thank you. This is a ridiculous pattern by Yarnspirations. I think it's called the Bernat Feather and Fan Shawl. All feather and fanny. Fan-like. This was a pain in the butt because the pattern only goes to row 12 or 13, but there's a total of 30 rows to do, and it is not a standard repeat. And on one of the rows, it is completely wrong, followed by a row that is slightly wrong, and you don't realise it until you're a couple of rows above it, and then it's a pain in the butt, and not one person has corrected that flipping pattern. So it was a pain in the butt. So I am really, really, really proud of this. The shawl pin is a leaf. Thank you for focusing, Mr. Camera. And a wishbone. I don't know why a leaf goes with a wishbone, but I like the fact that it was a leaf and it was wooden. So I saved up me pennies and had to get myself it because ladybirds live on leaves and we like leaves. So thank you, Miss Crafty Moo. Thank you. Sarah, the bra. Hello. I shouldn't have said that, but it's the way she put it. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. Miss Ingrid says, looking beautiful, Miss Lisa. Kiss hug. See, now I know that my whole face has gone a bit, like I'm putting a lot of weight on in my face right now. And that is really, really scaring me. I'm looking more and more like a meatball every day. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. But we'll go with what Ingrid said. So thank you, Miss Ingrid. Now I'm scrolling up because I jumped. By just sitting in my chair, I jumped. Hello, hellos. Hello, hellos. Welcome in, Miss Silver. She's back again, and she says, I'm here. You're here and you're there, and you're here and you're there. You're like a live hopper, which is quite good. I used to do the juggling thing, and I just can't do it anymore. I don't know how I used to do it, and that was only a couple of years ago, and I can't do it anymore. Scrolling down, Ingrid and Mr. The Voice. Ingrid saying her hellos. Sarah says, Lisa, one of your hank earrings is visible. Please show the other earring too. So to match I'm wearing a blue and white dress. So to match, I have got my royal blue and white hanky markers to match the dress. Because look, I'm going to flash you. White and royal blue, you see? Don't tell anybody I did that. YouTube police will tell me off. See, I'm coordinating. It's a very rare thing for me to do, but I'm doing it. It's amazing. And I am going to take a sip of my tea, so I do apologise. Bear with me a moment. Sorry. I've needed that for hours. Oh, that's good. Good dose of biscuit tea. Boy, does that go down well. PJ says, I got to work from home today. That's why I made it. Well, you got to do what you got to do for whatever reason. Get it done. But make sure you do some work. Not do-do. Don't work on a do-do. You can do a do-do anytime because you're at home. But do some work while you're at home. You know what I mean. Everyone's calling Miss Deborah. I love it. So it says 11:36. Oh, you're not that. Oh, I thought you were like about 6 hours ahead of me. I had a feeling you were about 6 hours ahead. So you're not. You're only 5 hours ahead. Well, 5.5 hours ahead. Oh, not quite so bad then. Not quite so bad. Sarah says, ooh, funny, but I don't know what she's funnying about. I don't know. Well, I think I do, but I'm not going to repeat it. Karen said, Kaylin, if you're lurking, what did you do with your shawl? The same one you made with Lisa. Well, she didn't make it with me. She finished it like 2 or 3 months after me. But she actually did it. She did it eventually. We both did it in Wine Brand Mandala, but I did mine in a sparkle. She didn't. I did. Sparkle. Gotta love a bit of sparkle. Scrolling up. Gotta say, it was nice to work. It wasn't luxurious to work with, but it was nice to work with. And I didn't have any problems with it. And yes, because of the sparkle, it is a little bit scratchy. But honestly, it's not so much that I'm sitting here going, you know, it's fine. It's fine, thankfully. Cindy says, love both items. Blue heart. I'm not sure which 2 items. It could be 1 and 2, or it could be 1 and 2, or it could be 1 and 2, or it could be 1 and 2. I don't know. Either way, she loves them. She loves them, eh? Lisa says, hard to find shawl pins now. Well, I'm very much a fan of more wooden ones. So you tend to have to spend a little bit more, but this one I know was from a hand turner in the UK, and it was on eBay. Bad thing was, I did want to do these in my members packs, and I asked her if she'd possibly do a bulk order of them, and she asked me how many, and I said between 20 and 30. Never heard from her again. And I did try a couple of times. Never heard anything. So that did that. That was bye-bye. I tried. Well, I don't know. Leaf and a stem. I'm going to go with a wishbone. I have a wishbone. If I rub it hard enough, my wish may come true. Maybe. That's Miss PJ suggesting that it's possibly a leaf and a stem. Wishbone. Wishbone. Miss Moo says, it's your fault, Lisa, that I said the bra. I hope it's not offensive. I'll stop it if it is. I have asked Miss the bra if she finds it offensive, because if she did, I'll stop it. I'm very, very quick to give people little nicknames to help me remember their names. And occasionally somebody will come back and say, okay, enough's enough now, quit it. And I wanted to make sure it didn't. And she said it was perfectly fine. So I keep carrying on and carrying on and carrying on and carrying on, because that's me. I'm a carry-on. I'm a hoot. Miss Doris says, I wish I could have a nap. I've been so tired for such a long time. How are things over there, Miss Doris? We've got you up here, but how are things with you? The bra says, not offensive. I was laughing. Oh. See, now I'm really surprised that Mr. Bra didn't show it. But recently I sent something over to Debra that she paid for. And I addressed it to Mrs. D. Bra. And I was so kind of hoping that she'd show it on camera as a little giggle. She said she laughed at it when she saw it, but she didn't show it on camera. And I just wanted to prove I do have a sense of humour occasionally. Occasionally. Small doses. Very small doses. Sarah says, love them. Thank you, heart. Oh, my hanky markers. My hanky hanks. Thank you. Or should I say, thanks for the hanks, thanks. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Miss Ingrid said, that is something I really want to get myself, a shawl pin. Love making shawls. Wearing them, but have no shawl pin. Time to get hunting. Wink. I now have 5. 3 of them have been Happy Mails, and 2 of them have been my own purchases. And I suppose it all depends on how you wear your shawl. I like wearing the traditional style shawl where it's over my shoulders and it comes down in front, and you either crisscross it or you let it like drape, kind of like curtains for your boobs, sort of. I'm sure you know what I mean. But if I don't have that, it's going to keep falling off me unless I have a particularly long shawl. And this shawl, I have no idea how to affix that to my body, because it's a circle and I actually haven't even tried. That sounds so wrong. Haven't even put it on my shoulders yet. So I don't know how it'll be to do a shawl pin. I might have to wear that one a different way. And I've never worn a shawl any other way than like this, because I like being an old lady. It's my thing and I like it. I'm a traditionalist in a couple of different ways, but little ways. Knitting Turnpike. Well, blow me over with a leaf. Hello, Miss Gina. Hello, hello, and good afternoon. I think just afternoon for you. Miss Gina, Knitting Turnpike is in. Welcome in. She said, hi, Lisa. Beany. I've got the window wide open, so she's in and out and in and out and in and out like a fiddler's elbow, or like a beanie. And everyone here, and anyone that I might have missed, hello, she says, hello. Sarah says, yay, great, the bra. I'm sure she meant love you. Kiss, 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 kiss. I'm sure that's what she said. Ingrid says, oh, I'm so looking forward to my package with the biscuit tea. You've got a package with biscuit tea coming? You must tell me about this package with biscuit tea. I need to know. Lisa says, when you get a chance, send me a picture of the biscuit tea package. I was telling Liam about it. Now he wants to find it. Karen is a good place to ask. I don't know if Karen gets it on at the British shop thing or if she gets it on Amazon. But Karen's kind of addicted to it. So Karen really, really likes it too. But while I'm still semi caught up with the chat, I'll very quickly send you a picture. And then at least you know exactly the right one. Quick reply. Even though I haven't replied with any words whatsoever, I've sent you a picture. There you go. Done. That's one happy customer. Done. By the way, at the end of this live, we will be spinning the spinny wheelie thingy. Now, this is the super spinny wheelie thingy for the super chat super stickers. That's going to be spun at the end of this live. That's February's to be spun at the end of this live. But we are still awaiting the member to come forward that won on Wednesday. They haven't come forward. They haven't seen. They've watched a couple of other videos. I don't think they've watched the live because they haven't come forward. But we'll see what happens. But whoever this lands on, we'll find out at the end. We'll find out at the end when we get spun in. Scrolling down. See, I corrected it for you, Sarah. You're fine. Scrolling down, making sure that I'm skipping on the hellos to you people because I don't want to interfere. Don't want to get personal. Cindy says, nothing beats my take on tea. Dr. Pepper, yum. You and Jennifer, you're both alike. You really are. Debbie Loves Yarn says, hello, everyone. Welcome in, Miss Debbie. How are you feeling? Are we back to normal yet? I've sent you a couple of emails and I didn't get a response and it got me kind of worried. But now I've seen you here and I'm like, maybe I'm not so worried then. Maybe I'm okay. It's very awkward having communication issues. You try and get hold of somebody because something's been arranged and it doesn't happen because there's no communication, and somebody's ill and there's no communication and you don't know whether to still be worried about them or if you can drop your anxieties, or somebody's asked you a question, you give them an answer and you get no response back and you're like, did they get it? I don't want to bombard them, but did they get it? I don't know. Communication is so key. It's so key. Miss Seeing Stitches Creations. She's in the house. Welcome in, my dear. She says, hello, Lisa Boo. What's up? What's up? What shenanigans are you up to today? Me? What? Shenanigans? I laugh in the face of shenanigans. If only I knew how to laugh. I don't do shenanigans. Oh, she's so cheeky. She's so cheeky. Miss Doris says it's 10:15 over there. So I'm gonna throw my hat in the fire here, I'm sure, and say maybe you're Pacific time. I might be completely wrong. I don't know. Miss Gina says beautiful shawl. It's nicer when I'm stood up. I love this because it's got, I don't know, you should be able to see that. It's got texture. Like one side is completely flat and then the other side is, you can kind of see it, sort of. It's got ridges. I love texture. I love texture so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I was talking to myself earlier because, you know, it's the only decent conversation I have around here. Can't remember what I was doing. Oh, it was breakfast time. I was eating my porridge, and in my head, all I could think of was, I'm so weird that I love porridge because of the texture. And a lot of people say they hate it because of the texture. But I just love texture, whether it's feeling it or eating it. I love it. Love it. I needed that. Okay, scrolling down. Sharon's definitely agreeing with Miss Cindy. Teresa was thinking about you today. She says, hello, Lisa, and all in chat. Here lurking with you on the TV. For a bit. Miss Kim G says, hi all. Welcome in, Kim. Welcome in. Nice for you to come in onto a live and join in with a couple of other yarny peoples and gardeny peoples and peoply peoples. Welcome in. And also Deborah, Delphine's Handcrafted is in. She says, hello, working and lurking. She's a lurking, working gherkin. Don't get overly pickled. That pickle jar is going to fill up quite quickly. Sarah saying hello to everyone. The Bra says, hubby and I were laughing at the addressing of her magazine. I do try every now and again, but like I said, only in small doses. Doris says, I'm hanging in there. Seeing my doctor the 4th of March. I just keep plugging along. Good, because you have to. If you end up sitting down and just going, oh, I just can't anymore, you're going to mess yourself up. You've just got to keep on plodding. You really do. You have to keep on going forward, even if it's only an inch at a time where you'd normally be sprinting. Keep going forward. Ingrid has emailed Debbie. Miss Sarah says, love, love, love wooden yarn pins. Red heart. Not Super Saver, just a plain old red heart. They're not plain, they're red. I like more natural thingies. If I could find a shawl pin in stone, that would be friggin' marvellous. I'd absolutely love it. Although I'd also be scared because it might cut me to ribbons or my shawl to ribbons, which wouldn't be too good. But I'd love a stone one. Debbie says, Miss Lisa, sorry, I'm not in a chatty mood. I will be lurking if you want me. Debbie, what I want is for you to get better, because by the sounds of it, you're not yet. So I would kind of rather you went and sorted your health out first. Please? Please? I have no cherries, or I'd put one on top, but I haven't got any. Crafty Moo says, love biscuit tea and toast and jam tea. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Miss Karen has got addicted to the toast and jam, and I think Ingrid is a little bit addicted to the biscuit tea. I think I've got that the right way around. I think. I only have 1 cup a day. I use it sparingly, and it's a nice little treat. Very nice little treat. Scrolling up because I just got jumped. Well, I didn't get jumped. The chat did. Scrolling down. Miss Karen says, yep, I've ordered biscuit tea from Amazon and from overseas through the British Corner Shop website. So if Lisa Dragon B is still listening, heads up. Ingrid says, the package from your December live shows that I won a couple of things, including the tea hamper. The one you said you had to really squeeze. You've got that, though. You've had that. You've got it. Because you've got it. You've got it. I'm so confused. You said you couldn't wait for it, but you've got it. You've had it for ages. Sarah's being right back because she's checking the oven to make sure it hasn't wandered off, I'm guessing. That's my guess. Should never assume things, but I'm going to take that as a guess. Cindy says, is that the loyal spin from live? Did not know you had a Wednesday one. Okay, so every 2 months there is a main spinny wheelie thingy. There is the one Ladybird's Loyalty Lovelies, which then we had one in January. The next one is in March. The one that was done on Wednesday was the members one. And if the person doesn't claim it, I'm spinning again on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. If they do claim it, then the next members spin is April. So 1 month it's the Ladybird's Loyalty Lovelies, which is every public subscriber. And the next month it's the members. Then it's the public subscribers, then it's the members. So they alternate each month. The bra says, okay, I have my advert typed and ready to copy into the link drop. Kind of the bra, found we get the bra. I really need to get my poke email sorted. Yes, you do. Pokey. Yes, like a proper poke. Pokey. Scrolling down. Lisa, Dr. Pepper is the nectar of the gods. If you say so. Okay, fair dues. All right, you know. Debbie said, never received any emails from you. Spent a couple of days in hospital. That's what I was worried about, because the last one that I got a reply to was me saying that it looked like a bite. And I haven't heard anything back after that. Scrolling up because I've just jumped and I've got to try and work out where I was. Oh, I'm not that far. Oh, good. Miss Lisa says, I love my oatmeal, brown sugar and maple. Yum. Oh, too sweet for me. I'm a bland gal. I live in England. Blandness. Woo. No, I haven't received it yet, Miss Lisa. Still checking the post. You haven't? I could have sworn you said you had it because I got rid of the paperwork because you said you had it. Because you stole it from Karen. You stole the tea hamper from Karen. I got rid of the paperwork. If you've still got the information of the paperwork, please send it to me. Because I got rid of the paperwork because you said you had it. I could have sworn I was there when you opened it. Because it got to you so fast. And I was amazed that it was cheaper to send that way and it was fully tracked. Whereas if I send it through Royal Mail, it was going to be double that and untracked. Because they won't track through Africa. Oh, I'm so confused. Karen says, toast and jam tea equals my precious. She's nuts. Miss Christine says, finally got my package from Ingrid's birthday live. Yeah, it cost a fortune to send them out. Poor Miss Ingrid. Miss Sarah says, have to go, dinner done. And time to spend time with my hubster. Oh, Love you all. Take care. Weevies. Take care, Miss Sarah. Have a lovely evening and smile lots. Perp. Miss Pat. I was thinking about you today. Thinking about you. Scary, huh? Welcome in, Miss Knitting Purple. She says, evening, Ladybird. Beautiful Beany, wherever she is. I don't know where she is. And everyone in chat. And then she does the little meow meow. And then the heart with the other heart. Welcome in, Miss Perp. Good evening. Scrolling down. I think I'm almost caught up. Wow. No, I received the bead needles. That is it. I said I received the needle. I know that you got the needles, but the tea was like last month. I'm so confused. You're going to have to send me the tracking thingy, Ingrid. Like, really? Really? Cindy says, cool, thank you. And sorry, because you will probably have me ask again about the spins. Oh, Beany, hello. Hope you had a great spoiled birthday. Yes, she did. She got spoiled a lot. She ate an entire little packet of treats that Gina had sent through. Oh, see, I didn't see you last week, did I? Auntie Karen bought Beany two 2-kilo bags of food, which Beany is loving, thankfully. Through the Saturday, she had an entire treat pack of diced chicken from Gina. And she had, we call them Licky Licks. They're kind of like a tube of yogurt almost, but they stink to high heaven. She had one of those on her biscuits in the evening as well. I'm trying to think what else I did for. She had a lot of cuddles. I did do the mystery Cal on that Saturday, and she came and poked her nose in and made sure I was doing everything right, even though I wasn't. But everybody got to say hello to her a couple of times, so. She was spoiled. She was allowed to do things that normally she wouldn't be allowed to do. Perp says, why was you thinking about me? That's worrying. I was thinking about member packs and getting yours being one of them that I'm sending out Monday, with all fingers crossed, I hope. So that's why I was thinking of you. So it wasn't that bad. Just, okay, that was it. Ingrid said, I would have screamed in your ear with excitement if I'd received. I think you did receive my tea. Promise you that. I could have sworn you opened it on camera in front of me because I was laughing and said, there's you ripping it open after all the jumping on top of it that I had to do. But please send me the picture of the tracking or the message of the tracking for it, because that's long gone, like long gone. Cindy says, we call those churros, and my autumn goes bonkers on those tubes and agree, stinks. Yeah. Just a little bit, but she loves them. So you've got to give the girl what she loves. Debra says, oh, speaking of Mystery Cal, I still have to do my third round from past week. Oh, she hasn't done it. And we're doing the 4th of 5 week tomorrow. Shame on you, Debra. Shame on you. My notes don't make sense, so I have to watch it again. I don't blame you that your notes don't make sense, because the first 10 minutes of last week, or probably the first half hour, but the first 10 minutes made no sense speech-wise because I completely messed up the Mystery Cal. The first 10 minutes of doing it was just complete kerfluffle. And if it hadn't been for the guys that side of the screen, it would have been a flipping shambles. But when we got going, it was good. It was just the beginning of it was a pile of doo-doos. Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener, is in, and he says, "Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mr. Joe. Welcome in." Ingrid says, "No, my sweetheart, I don't have it. I'm searching the tracking number now." Thank you. Mr. Joe, keeping it all in one. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe, for keeping all the hellos in one message. Thank you. Miss Karen says, "I think if Ingrid had received the hamper by now, you would have told me to pour salt in my open wounds." I swear she got it mid-January, if not the first week of January. And I was like, flipping heck, that was quick. That's amazing. And she opened it on camera with me, to me. I was there. I swear. My colander head seems to be just making rubbish up now, apparently. It's a thing, you know, apparently. Miss Perp says, "Naughty Deborah didn't do her homework." I know. And she said she was going to do it in the car too. She's going to blame it on work. You wait. Deborah says, "Very rainy registration video for Mr. Joe." It was. Bit of a downpour. Ingrid said, "You dreaming, sweetie. I need that tracking number. Got rid of the flipping paperwork because you had it. Because I was so amazed at how quick it got there. And it was tracked. Poor Ingrid's still waiting for a Secret Santa to get to her. And yes, it was sent. And yes, it was tracked. And she's still waiting for that as well. South African Post. How is South African Post in South Africa? Like, if you were to send something to somebody else in South Africa, is that like standard post, or is that ridiculously stupid as well? The Bra says, "I did the first 2 rounds in the car, but then my notes confused me." So it's the third round of the third week. It's all these odd numbers, Deborah. That's what it is. It's odd numbers. They just don't sit right. Ingrid said, "I sent you it, and I don't have it. Your parcel is on its way." Well, where? It's on its way. It's crossing the border and in transit to Carrier Hub on the 19th of January. The delivery date of your parcel should be no later than the 19th of January. We're on the 25th of February. Okay, I appreciate that, Miss Ingrid. I have starred it. So thank you. I will lay into them tomorrow. I'm almost certain. Ooh. If Miss OG gets in here, I can sort her out as well, but we'll see if she comes in. Waiting for the package from Australia also. That's going to take a little while. South African Post is really up to no good. So even in the same country, it's pretty poo. I mean, really bad thing is now, because Europe is at war, sort of, that's going to mess up postal systems ridiculously bad now. So it's messing up a lot of things. It's going to mess up water, it's going to mess up electricity, it's going to mess up gas, it's going to mess up food, it's going to mess up lives, obviously. But yeah, postal system's going to be in there. So that's something else that people need to be very, very aware of. Poor Ingrid, she's so patient. We send her little bits and bobs, and we're all sitting there going, "Have you got it yet? No, it'll come 4 months later. Is it there yet? No, but come. And she sits there with a smile on her face, and we're all going, ah! Oh, Miss Ingrid said, yes, in our country as well. South African Postal Service is really poo for not saying a bad word. Wow. See, no, I thought it might be a little bit better internal rather than stuff coming in, but clearly, like Ingrid said, poo. I'm just taking my final gulps. Sorry. Okay, so I think Ingrid is simply used to this. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you this because I haven't, apart from spreading it out on the bed, I haven't actually looked at it properly yet. It sounds really stupid, but I haven't looked at it properly yet. So I'm going to show you all at the same time. It's not going to be good with a backdrop, but okay, I'm falling off the sofa. That's clever, Lisa, clever. So hopefully you can see that clearly. And that is, hopefully you can see the beads as well. I'm so glad it's finally done. But I love it. I love it. I'm going to put it back now. I need to figure out how I'm going to wear it. But it's definitely a summer shawl rather than a spring, autumn or a winter. It's a summer one. For show! For show! But I'm so pleased it's finished. I love it to bits. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Love it. Love it. Trade says, you look so cozy today. It's been a really warm day. Really warm. I've got the window open in here. Has been for... Pretty sure I opened it while I was eating breakfast. No, Beany was dishwashing. So it was just after breakfast. So about 9 o'clock. So it's been open for about 9 hours. And my installation doesn't help. But I knew that being it's getting colder out there, if I was going to sit here, I needed something over me so I didn't freeze. But actually, this is really warm. Really warm. Perhaps says beautiful. Cindy says gorgeous. Jennifer says beautiful with heart. The Bra says that is gorgeous with the heart eyes. Ingrid says, oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Craig can be proud. You're making me sure. I don't know what Craig thinks of it. I mean, I showed it to him when it wasn't quite finished. In the Christmas lives. And I also sent him an email with the completed picture and said thank you to him. And I tagged him in the video so that it'd come up his side that he'd been mentioned. Haven't heard anything, which is kind of a shame, but I'm proud of it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just like Deborah said, love it. Blue heart. Doris says, gorgeous. Maybe fold it and drape it over your shoulders. Yeah, it's how much to drape, though. I'm kind of thinking probably just to do kind of a third of it folded back, maybe, because I think half would be just too much. Of course, with the beads on it, it's quite heavy, but I don't care because 10 minutes we will do linky doodab what's it linky doodabs, just giving you a heads up. Pep says, was watching this week hushed hooking but got distracted by a child coming in from school, but I'm sure the edging was pink. It has got pink in it. It has got pink in it, and we're blaming the bra because it's because of the bra I'm doing that hushed hooking. It's Lime Brand Comfy Cotton, and it's purple, white, and pink edging that I'm doing on this top. So it's got I'm saying purple. It's got purple collar. It's going to have purple on the ends of the sleeves and purple at the bottom of the body. Purple. Purple. Joe says, it looks so warm. Colour looks great on you too. Well, I wanted something that was really neutral, and no matter what colour I was wearing, it would go with everything. I've got 2 or 3 nudie coloured sandals, and I thought even if I'm wearing a red dress, nudie coloured sandals and that, I'll still coordinate. If I'm wearing a black dress, that will still go well. If I'm wearing lime green skirt and a purple top, that will still go. So that was the intention-y thing behind it. So fingers crossed. Sharon Snow says it's gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that I'm aware of there are 3 mistakes in it. And I refuse to frog back because it's mine. If it wasn't mine, I would frog back and redo. But the 3 mistakes, they're not like overly noticeable. It's mainly chains of 7. One of the chains, weirdly, I only did 3. I don't know why. One of the chains I did 5. And one chain I missed out completely, but I made up for it. So we all make mistakes. If it was for someone else, I would have rectified. Because it was for me, I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Miss Taylor, LT, welcome in. She says, good morning, everyone, with a heart. Welcome in, Miss Taylor. Nice to see you, my dear. Nice to see you. Miss Gina says, agree with Joe. That is a great colour for you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's got beads on it, Gina. Beads. Joe says, can't believe next Friday is already March the 4th. Good point. Okay, so this is a heads up for those of you that come into the gaming lives. I am going to be doing this Monday's gaming, but the following I'm not doing. I may go live at some point that day. I think that's a big probable, but it won't be for gaming. There is a Beany a Beany video up for that day, but if you email me that day, I probably won't get back to you. If anybody tries to call me that day, I'll probably just decline it. I don't know what's going to play out yet, but it's a heads up. This Monday is on. The following Monday, Miss Christine says, my birthday celebration is coming up soon. March 15th to the 22nd. Woohoo! Woohoo! A whole week of celebration. Teresa says, tracking says I should get my package from you today. Huh. So if you're getting yours today, that means Deborah should be getting hers today. Deborah should be getting hers today. And Karen should be getting hers today. And there's one other person that should be getting theirs today as well. Russell should be getting his today. I know Wriggle's already got hers. I hope you guys get it because it was stuck at the airport for ages. But please let me know if when you do, Miss Rant. Scrolling down. Deborah says no mail from you today. Well, that's just disgraceful. That's not applicable. No. Forget that idea then. Cappuccio. I need a drink so badly. I should have bought another drink in. I'm so sorry. I'm very... Welcome in, Miss Bailey. Has Miss Kaylina finished? Bailey says, hello, Lisa, and everyone here in the chat. Bailey Nukta, cat on the prowl creations. Miss Teresa says, I will send an email. I don't know what all that was about, but okay, we'll go with it. I have sent everybody's that is due out, I think. My secretary says there's no more on the list that are the urgent. They've gone. All I've got to do now is catch up on the members packs. I'm caught up on the 3-monthers. I've now got to catch up on the 6-monthers. And there should be 3 or 4 sent out on Monday. I hope. The bra says, I'm out in the boonies. Not the Goonies. I love the Goonies. Goonies used to be my favourite film. It usually takes a bit longer to get here. Nah, it's not an excuse. You should have it today. Teresa says it's today. It will be today. Maybe it will come later. I'm not keeping an eye on the tracking. I left it to all to you guys. I gave you all the tracking. You've got it. You know. Teresa says, pinky swear. But your version is hilarious. That's not a pinky swear. That's the rock on thing. I don't know. She's making stuff up. Okay, can we have a break in the chat, please? And everyone, shh, for a little while. We're going to do I don't think there's many in here, but we're going to do the creators link drops now, because we're practically on the hour, so I may as well get it over and done with, because I actually caught up on the chat, so all is awesome. So please no chatting from now, just for a little while. If anybody comes in, shh, I'll say hello for you. You can say hello to them afterwards. Oh my god, see, Teresa's already taking over the break. See, delete her. And Bailey's doing break in the chat. Oh my gosh, you peoples. Ow. Bailey says no, she's still going, but I was just lurking for the most part. And we'll be doing the same here too, probably, because I need to reorganize my yarn room mess or I'll never get it done. Have you got your fur in yet? That sounds really wrong, but you know what I mean. Mr. Joe's saying hi again. Okay, right. If you are a creator, if you have a channel with content, actual creator, and you would like your link dropping in the chat so people, whether they're here now She's doing it again. Oh my gosh. Now break. If you are a creator and you would like your link dropping, please put in the chat the word please. This week has annoyed me so much with the lack of manners from people, the lack of please and thank yous across the board from so many people. I've rolled my eyes so much, it hurts. So for today, no emoji, just the word please. If you are a creator and you would like your link dropping for people in the replay or people here to come and join you. With that, if you have put the word please, write out an advert for your channel. Start typing out why we should come and join you. Why am I coming over to subscribe to you? What have you got going on your channel? And if Bella comes out with her about page one more time, I swear I'm going to kick her up the butt, because she says the same thing every single time. Sustainability and kitty walks. We never see a kitty walk. Woman! Originality, girl. Originality. But yeah, get typing. I'm giving you time. I'm rambling just to give you time to type your advert out. As soon as I say your name, you can press your enter, you can drop your advert to your channel, and our Miss Jennifer will drop your link in the chat for people to come and subscribe, have a look, have a nosy if they wish to. So if you are a channel and you want your link dropped, type the word please, start writing out your advert. Don't press enter until I say your name, and we'll show you how that goes in a moment. Mr. Steve, welcome in. Steve says, hi, Lady B. Lady B. Oh, that's a new one. I've never, well, not new, but it's been a little while since I heard that one. Welcome in. Steve, welcome in, Anne. They are all on a hush at the moment. They will say hello to you, but we're on a break for the chat at the moment while we pay some respect to the creators who are in here at the moment, because we're going to drop some linky doodabs so that people can go over and have a look. And just before I hit the first person in the mush, there's also, if you are a creator and you would like a shout out on Sunday, send me an email asking for a shout out. If you have something in particular happening on your channel that you would like to rave about or let us know about, please, please, please send me a poking in email, Lisa.Ladybird at googlemail.com. It's also right down in the bottom of the description. Send me an email. Let me know what you want said. Otherwise, I'll make something up. But Sunday, shout out video. Gain a couple more new subscribers. It all helps. Okay, so let's do the first one, shall we? Let's scroll it up to our first, who is Miss Debra. Debra, please drop your advert. Why are we coming over to Debra's place? She says, if I get to 1K, there will be another big giveaway. In the meantime, lots of happy mail, yarn hauls and more. Also, don't forget snacks around the world every Tuesday, and I've taken up gardening. Shh. That's Miss Debra, and that is her link. And welcome in Melissa. Melissa, we are just dropping links for the creators. If you want your link dropping, you need to say please. We're just doing links, so nobody's being rude, but we're just giving respect to the creators at the moment. And as soon as we're done, the chat will be open for all again. So don't be alarmed. Nobody's ignoring you. Okay, the second person is Miss Ingrid. Ingrid, please drop your advert for your channel. Why are we coming over to Ingrid's Inspirations? What are we doing over at Ingrid's Inspirations? Let's see if she's typed out her advert. Let's have a look. She has. She says, not on much lately because of health, but please come and have a look. I do crochet, knitting, beading, sun and dream catchers, take you on road trips, happy mail acquisitions, and hope to do a live or two soon. That's Miss Ingrid. That's Miss Ingrid. Welcome in, Regina. We're just dropping links. Nobody's ignoring you. Just bear with us while we drop our linky doodabs, and we will get there. We'll get there. Welcome in. Next is Christina. Bello Unginito. Don't tell me we're coming over for kitty walks. Bella, why are we coming over? She says, crochet. I knew she'd do it. She's just changed 2 little bits. Oh, Bella. She says, crochet, Italian heritage, kitty walks and car rides. 2022 seedling journey has started and a collab with another creator. Surprises for my birthday in March. Don't miss out. And that is Miss Christina over at Bella Uncinito. Next, we have Miss Cindy, the crocheter. Oh, Cindy, please drop your advert. She's going to get so sick of me saying that. Cindy, please drop your advert. Why are we coming over to Cindy, the crocheter A? She says, variety of things. I got fun, crochet items. I make that you may want to make. Melissa, I've got to remove it. Just say the word please and I'll get to you. But wait. Hang on, girl. Hang on. Reel it back. Hang on. We're going in order of people that have done it. But if you say please, I will get back to you. I will, I promise. Cindy says, I make that you may want to make. Some shout outs. Curious about American Sign Language. I've got some video tutorials. Show my life. Food makes lives. Thank you. No, it's okay, Melissa. It's okay. If you don't know, you don't know. I'm letting you know. It's all good. And there is Miss Cindy's link. Next, we have... Oh, I've gotten lost. Where am I? There we are. Miss Bailey. Baylor. Beverly says, please and thank you. Bailey Nucta Cat on the Prowl Creations. Does she have her advert ready? She does. She hit that mighty quick. Miss Bailey says, yarn hauls, whips, bows, original patterns, stitch tutorials, cals, lively fun lives, and heck, lots of lively fun lives and giveaways. What more could anyone want or need, right? And a lot of tongue-in-cheek as well. And there is Miss Bailey's link. Thank you very much. Next, we have scrolling up. Next, we have Dale Homestead, who was sent over here by Mr. Joe, Garden State Gardener. So Dale Homestead, welcome in. Has she written her advert? Yes, she has. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a quick learner. She says, I'm a storytelling gardener, newly retired, new to gardening, and sharing my experience in food preservation, gardening, and stories. And there is her link. Thank you very much. Well done, Miss Anne. Hello, Heather. It's been ages. I was thinking about you yesterday. And welcome in, LP. Bear with it. People will say hello, but we're doing the link droppy thingy at the moment, but they will come and say hello. Bear with us. You came in at the quiet time, so bear with it a minute. Bear with it. We're just doing the link drops. Next is Garden State Gardener, Mr. Joe. Does he have his advert ready? You're very welcome, Miss Anne. Mr. Joe says, come join Garden State Gardener on Sunday Funday at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. EST and Pierogi Monday. Yes, Monday. What happened to Wednesdays? From 7 till 7:30 p.m. EST. Lots of fun, great channels, lots of crochet and gardening prizes, and lots of laughs. And there is Mr. Joe's link. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Scrolling up, I don't want to miss people, and people have been talking in between, so I've got a little bit lost, but I'm sure I'll pick it up. Bear with it. I need to make sure I'm not missing. Miss Regina, Marsh Knitting 101. Do you have your advert ready? Is she in here? Come on, Marsh Knitting. Go on, Regina. And it will be Melissa next. So bear with it, Melissa. If you're still here, bear with it. It'll be Marsh Knitting, then you, and then we can open up the chat to peoples again. What happened to you can't be late? You can't be late? Is this an Alice in Wonderland thing? You can't be late. You can't be late. Pass. Where's Marsh Knitting? Regina, where did you go? I'm going to have to move on. No. Okay. Let's go with Miss Melissa then. Melissa Crochets with Love. Do you have your advert ready? Are you still in here? Do you have your advert ready? Miss Melissa? There she is. She says, I have tons of giveaways, stitch tutorials, lives, happy mail videos, and upcoming huge 1K giveaway. And there is Miss Melissa's link. And I'm pretty sure that is all of the creators who have asked for their link to be dropped, apart from Miss Regina, who we didn't get a response from. So I will say, open up the chat. Ta-da! All chat. We can all say hello to everybody again now. Thank you very much for those. Oh, wait. Regina's just entered. Wait. Jennifer, can you quickly drop Regina's, please? So sorry. Regina was a little bit late off the mat. I guess she might be lagging a little bit. Miss Regina, Marsh Knitting 101 says, hello, I'm new to the yarn and knitting, so I'll take you on a journey through my projects, yarn unboxings, giveaways, live on Thursdays, and in the spring, gardening in metal detecting. Lots of fun. And there is Miss Regina's link. So I'm going to be a little bit rude and remove a couple of messages. Joe says, hi to LP and Homestead. So good to see you. I'm just removing them so it sorts out when people look back. Miss Regina's has her link directly below her. Regina, we got you in the end. All good. There you go. You're all squished together now. You see, now you've got your message and your link directly below. We're all good. Woohoo! Okay, now you can all chat again. We're blaming Regina. It's all Regina's fault. Now, there were several mentions of giveaways in the people's little adverts. if you guys don't know, I don't know why you don't know, but I have a 2K giveaway going on right now. Right now. You need to go over there. You need to comment. I am giving away 200 Great British pounds, which equals approximately 270 US dollars. At the moment, it is going ahead at the moment. You need to go and comment on that video. But in order for that giveaway to actually happen, I need to gain 750 more subscribers before July. To do that, you need to share me out, whether that be in a text message, in an email, writing up, drawing posters, sticking me on a community tab, throwing me over on MeWe or FB or TT or Tweet or IG or any other anagram. The more shares that you give out and you prove, the more entries you gain. If you tell them to say that you sent them, they gain an entry and you gain an entry if you are a public subscriber. All entries will go on the spinny wheelie thingy, which I can sort of show you. If I open it up, Race to 2K, I can kind of show you. That's the spinny wheelie thingy for the Race to 2K right now. 186 entries on it at the moment, all public subscribers. Some people with multiple entries because they have shared out, and people have come over saying that they have been sent by blah de blah de blah de blah. And that's a very interesting person, just so you know. It's a very interesting person, the blah de blah de blah de blah. But we are going to be doing this one momentarily. We're doing this spinny wheelie thingy in 40 minutes. This one is the Super Chat Super Sticker spinny wheelie thingy, and this is getting spun in 40 minutes. And we're going to get a winner today. Like today. Okay. Let me scroll it up. Let me catch up with what I've missed, because I've rabbitted on to allow the chat to develop a little bit. And saying hello to Joe. Regina says, I'll take the blame. Well, yeah, you will. It's all your fault. All your fault. Cindy says, now can I? Am I safe? Well, yeah. Miss Ingrid says, again, lol. Thank you, Miss Lisa and Jennifer. Kiss, hug, kiss, hug. You're welcome, Miss Ingrid. Melissa says, thanks, Jennifer and Lisa. You're welcome, Miss Melissa. Lisa says, I finally got to 100 subscribers. Finally. And you didn't want your link dropping. Why? Now, Miss Heather, you've got to fill me in on this don't be late thingy. You've got to fill me in. You've got to let my calendar head like switch on. I'm so confused. Teresa says, I sent you a giggle email, Lisa. Hope it makes you smile. Enjoy at your convenience. Is that what it is? And that was me thinking it was a poke. Good job I didn't open it like right now, because I don't want to be splurting out anything inconvenient right now. Joe says, don't forget to make your page public. Yes. One of the big things about giveaways is not everybody, but the majority of people that are doing giveaways, they're doing it as a thank you to those people who are subscribing to them, who are taking the time to watch them, to give a little back, a little bit of criticism, hit the thumbs up. It's a little thank you to them. If you are not public with your subscriptions, how do we know that you're a subscriber? We don't. If you don't know whether you are subscribed or not, ask a creator. They can tell you in seconds. With my giveaways, I always have a thing of, if I don't reply that you've been entered, or if I don't say good luck with a little 4-leaf clover, you're not entered. There's a reason for that. I'm not going to sit there and tell you why you're not entered. It might be that you haven't said a keyword, or it might be because you're not publicly subscribed. But I'm more than happy to let you know if you are public or not, and to try and help you get it resolved if needs be. Scrolling down, Melissa says, what about announcing it during a live? Announcing during a live isn't classed as a share. I mean, if people come over and say that you sent them, then you will get the entry if they say Melissa sent me. But a share is something standalone, so it's fully encased. So as an example, if somebody does a 3-minute video or a short or a community post, and it's just purely that one subject, that is an encased share, and that's where you need to prove it, and the proof gets you an entry. But anyone that comes over and says that you sent them, they get an entry if they're public, and you get an entry because I've said your name. Oh, I jumped. Oh, I did jump. Where did I jump from? Hang on. Where did I go? I am lost. There I am. Okay. Cindy said, only need one name, just watched. What did you watch? What needs one name? I'm so lost. Miss Laurie. Laurie, you missed the link drops. Miss Cloudy Nut Crochet says, hi, Lisa and everyone. Welcome in, Miss Laurie. Nice to see you again. Cindy says, I know his cousin, blah, blah, blah. See? Popular people. LP, welcome in properly. Welcome in. LP says hello to everyone. Thank you for dropping the link, Miss Jennifer. I think Nightbot's dropping the link as well for the race to 2K, which is the £200, and that £200 will be converted into your currency, obviously, and you can either have that as a PayPal donation, an Amazon e-gift card, or Wool Warehouse stuff of your choosing. It's your prize. You choose it. Congrats, Dragon. Teresa, thank you for being you, Blue Heart. You silly woman. Okay, let me stick you on the thingy, and then I'll thank you properly. So, oh no, let's go you over a little bit. Miss Teresa wants to get on the super chat super sticker thingy before it gets spun. And she is on. She's a piece of moldy green right now. Or is it green for new life? Let's go with that. It's not moldy. It's new life. Miss Teresa, thank you so much. You are on. You're going to be getting dizzy with everybody else that's on there very, very shortly. Like 20 minutes-ish. Maybe 25-ish. Thank you. Ingrid says, blah, blah, blah's aunt came over for tea. What a gem. You all know blah, blah. It's amazing. Miss Lisa says, I was out doing a couple of errands. Now I'm enjoying an adult beverage. She means a hot cup of tea. That's what she means. Honest. Scrolling down, Heather says, my hubby just distracted me with Kevin Bay. Are you Have we had this? I feel like we had this conversation back in the days when I was round Dana's a lot. Did we have this conversation about Kevin Bacon? Did we? About tasty bacon? Did we have this conversation? Melissa says, okay, thanks, Lisa. Heart. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Any questions? I'm happy to answer. Miss Doris says, please do the thumbs up. She's taking over Nightbot's job. I've got to hire her now. Miss Doris, can't afford you. You're too expensive. Now you afford the free and the cheap. Heather says sorry. What's she saying sorry for? What's she saying sorry for? Teresa says, it's so hard not to type when you tell me not to say anything. I have to physically move my hands under myself and cover my mouth. I get it. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. Melissa is laughing at Teresa. Heather's asking if Teresa has ODD. Just say yes to all of the above. Heather says, I know I do. I got it from my mum and my daughter got it from me. You're sharing. Sharing is caring. Teresa says no. Well, maybe. Just say yes. Just say yes. Sally, welcome in. Sally Homer says, hello, everyone. Welcome in, Sally. Nice to see you in here. We are here for another half an hour. And in approximately 20 minutes, we are going to be getting a winner. I hope so. We're going to be getting a winner off of the spinny wheelie thingy. Because that's what we do around here. We like to get dizzy. And when we've gotten dizzy, we get prizes. Which tends to be in the form of money, which is a very nice little prize, I must say. I'm Melissa. Regina says, I will work on giving you a shout out. Whoop, whoop. I appreciate it. Thank you. If I don't make the 2K, the giveaway ain't happening. It ain't happening. It's not happening. But I have deemed, I know people are going to interject with this one. If stroke when I get 2K, there will be a monthly decent yarn haul. There will be approximately every 2 to 3 months, there will be a decent sized giveaway from those yarn hauls. There is a box currently being formed for my podiversary in July. I'm going to be adding to it every single month, and every now and again in a live I will say, if this happens, I'll put this in here as well. And there's more than one skein of everything. There's no one skeins. There's a good box. It is going to be, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get a bigger box, but I'm going to jam pack it as best I can, because I want a bigger prize rather than lots of little prizes for my podiversary. So something to look out for. Miss Cindy, I had a rebate. Take care. You deserve all you receive. Good and bad. Bad, but hoping more good. Blue. Cindy, why? The bra got it. The bra got it. Got it, the bra. Why, Cindy? Why? That's made me a little bit, Let's have a look. Bear with me a moment. Oh, silly woman. Okay. I'm going to bring you over here because Miss Cindy is going onto the wheel I know it's not the best picture, but you can kind of see. Miss Cindy A is going onto the wheel twice. Oops. On her own entry, not onto Dinky's. Miss Cindy A is going on twice because what she sent equals 2 entries. And I've just seen another one come up. The bra says, Poke finally sent everyone get your emails in to be part of Lisa's Building Creators Bridges on Sunday for the shout outs and the Smile Club. PJ, yeah, I'm off work and just washed all my new silverware. Ooh, I love the shawl. Which one? Please have fun today. Miss PJ. Miss PJ's going on twice as well. Thank you so much. I'll say thank you when I've actually got you guys in front of the camera again. Or I'm in front of the camera again. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You mentioned spinny wheelie thingy. I should mention it way more. Let me turn you around just for a minute. I've got to turn it around again in a minute. Hang on. Thank you so much. Cindy, I'd rather you were paying bills and for food and for autumn and for you. And I can't give it back because I can't reject it. Thank you. Miss PJ, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've just earned yourself 2 entries, the same as Miss Cindy. Thank you so, so much. For those that do these super chat, super stickers, for those that are members on this channel, they help me upgrade the channel, whether that be to get lighting, whether that be to get software for editing, whether that be to pay for postage for giveaways, whether that be for better quality stuff in the giveaways. It's you guys that are helping do that for everybody. So thank you so much. For the people that are just plain subscribers, that helps enormously, because without the numbers, there wouldn't be a channel. Without people who do the thumbs up and without the comments of either encouragement or even, could you possibly do this next time instead? The little bit of critique, when you guys are nice, it's a huge thing for the whole channel and for everybody that watches. So thank you so, 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 so much. So many people will state this every now and again, what I've just said, but I'm hoping those that are in here that have been regular followers can vouch for the fact that things are upgrading, things are getting bought for the channel, and it's slowly but surely picking up. Things are improving, and I take the criticism. I ask for opinions. I listen by reading the comments. Without you guys, the channel wouldn't be anything. And I'm so, 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 so grateful for you. Whether you're a yarny, whether you're a gardener, whether you're a cat lover, whether you just come in to poke your nose into the games just to have a giggle. It is all so, so, so appreciated, because you help keep the channel going. So thank you so, 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 so much. And now I have rabbited and I better get back to the chat. But I know I'm going to hold you there just for a little bit longer because I've seen another one come through. So bear with me. Ooh, Joe wants to give PJ some thing. Doris says, yeah, Nightbot is threatening me. Nightbot's threatening me. Wow. Because he feels threatened. It's too many emojis, that's all it is. I've just got to make sure that I don't get terminated, because as much as I thought that man was sexy at the time, I don't want him stabbing me, really, honestly. Scrolling down. Heather says, I think it's awesome that you know what ODD is. Teresa should be saying yes, because I would almost probably go with yes, she does. I don't know if she'd admit it, but I think she does. Thank you, Karen, and thank you, Jennifer, for the earlier one. Scrolling down, Lisa says Dizzy. Is that what it's called now? Dizzy? I don't know. What was Dizzy? What happened? Oh, yeah, on the spinny wheelie thingy. Yeah, because you go round and round and round and round and round. Yeah, Dizzy. Daphne's Crafts and More. Welcome in, Miss Daphne. Welcome in. You are coming in sort of toward the end. Kind of. Almost. We've got about 25 minutes left. But in 20 minutes, we are spinning a wheel and getting a winner. Because that's what we do around here. End of every month, we spin the super wheel. And we also spin another wheel, depending on which month it is. But we have spun one wheel on Wednesday, just gone. And we're waiting for the winner to come forward. And at the end of this live, we're spinning another wheel, getting another winner. Because we like people around here. We like people. Well, some people. Some people. Some people like me, you've got to take with a bucket of salt, you know? There it is. Miss Sally. Bless your heart. So it was Miss Sally that I saw. Sally, you are going on the wheel. I think this is Miss Sally's first time in, and bless your heart, you're already on that wheel. Thank you so much. So much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't give you the whole spiel again because you've just heard it. But I appreciate it so much. I don't do jingly jangly bells or claps, or at the beginning I did a lot of crying. I restrain myself these days. But I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Scrolling down, Ingrid says, hi to Daphne. You're all greeted with a warm smile and a hug. Being a bit distracted whilst working on my mosaic blanket. You should see that girl. She is a speedy gone flipping Zalus. She really is. Really is. When she gets better and she can show you her works, you guys are going to be absolutely amazed. And if you knew how little time it takes her to make them, you'd be even more like, you know, like proper double chins and everything. Or at least for me. Joe says, Lisa, if you reach your 2K subs, I will add 50. Oh, you can't say that now. Wait. Okay, Joe, you've got to verify something. I'm saying that the giveaway is only going ahead if I get the 2K before my podiversary. So it's got to be, I've got to get the 2K before July. Now, are you saying you're going to throw $50 in there if I reach my, I love the fact that he's capitalized the if. He's as faithless as I am. Are you saying you're going to stick $50 in if I reach the 2K, or are you sticking that into mine so it works out as $320 if I reach there before July? That it didn't even sound right in my head, but I'm hoping you know what the heck I'm going on about. I'll wait for you to clarify before I carry on. All right, Joe, awesome. I will verify things first before I say anything. Teresa says, oops, I did it again. I started a trend, sending Miss Lisa love, and I don't feel bad at all. I was literally thinking of you today because of a song came on the radio. Diamonds. And I was thinking diamonds. Oh, diamonds. You know what I mean. but it made me think of you. A good trend to start. Cindy says, we'll talk after if you want. It's all good. Blue heart. I can't do that while I'm holding the camera. Melissa says, I will be having some giveaways tonight if anyone would like to join in on the fun during my live. And I'm going to Beany, so I can't join in at all. Because all I can do is watch the replays. And then it's all done and dusted and gone and forgotten. Miss Bra, 9-month member. 9 months. Did you give birth to me? No extra entries today. Just got my car fixed. Woohoo! It's about time too. What the heck is going on over here? Hang on. I'm so confused. Hang on. Now Debra started a trend and I'm getting arm ache. Melissa says, you deserve it, Lisa. No. There's no deserving it. At the end of the day, after Google have had their share of it, what's left is going back, in a sense, to you guys. It's going back to the subscribers. It's going back to the people who support the channel. The only thing that comes to me is the members stuff. No. The super chat, super stickers. No. The ad watching, that comes to me and I squander it in a gambling rage within 2 days. No, that goes to me. Everything else goes purely back to the subscribers. So you guys really are helping the channel improve to hopefully bring more people over. And I mean, I can't change my personality all that much, but maybe that could be bought. I don't know. We'll work on it. Debra, you're cracking me up. Miss Jane, welcome in, Miss Jane. Maybe have you tried calling me and I haven't answered? And she's like, she's either pooping, she's eating, she's in a call, she's in a live. Welcome in, Jane. Oh, poor Miss Jane. I jumped a little bit. Hang on. I'm getting major arm ache. Miss PJ, 5-month member of an OG Twizzler. She says, wow, been a member for 5 months already. Been a subscriber for longer than that. You have. And 1 more month, PJ. If you hang around for 1 more month, the 6th-month member pack is coming out. They've already started being sent. Teresa, 6th month OG Twizzler. She's got a pack coming. She says, woohoo! It definitely feels like longer. Oh, thanks. She's like, it's like being married. Could have sworn it's been about 15 years. Mr. Joe, 9-month member of Blue Ladybird. Blue, 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 blue. Oh my gosh, I've been going that long. It's really scary. Miss Jennifer says, I'm so excited to be along for the ride. Love and hugs and 3 blue hearts. Miss Doris says, sorry, I missed the bit about the sexy man stabbing you. When Terminator 2 came out and there was the liquid Terminator man guy, I thought he was almost as sexy as Kevin Bacon. Almost. And then about 10 years later, I was like, ugh. But at the time, I guess it was just, hormones. But it was like, all he had to do was go, and his finger would just stab right through you. Sexy man stabbing me. Girl could dream back in those days, you know. Back in the day. Ingrid, member for 9 months of OG Twizzler. She says, just sending some love to you and Beansies. And nobody has seen Beansies today. don't even know if she's in. If she is, she's on the windowsill, but I haven't seen the curtain move once. Not once. It's a warm night. Miss Ingrid, what are you doing? Naughty Ingrid. Naughty, naughty, naughty Ingrid. Bad Ingrid. She'll turn around and say something like, I'll give you bad. I'll give you bad. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. I do appreciate it, but you're a very, very naughty girl. But I do want to put my thingy down because it hurts. Naughty girl. Bad girl. Oh, get an arm ache. Bad girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Ingrid. Next time, stick it in your ear. Okay? Okay? Okay. Teresa says, Heather, I've never been properly diagnosed, but it wouldn't surprise me. I'll just stick it in my box with my other fallen word diagnoses. Yeah, just build a collection. If you don't collect anything else, collect diseases and malfunctions. Helps make us who we are. Jennifer's laughing. Melissa, Teresa with the best. Taylor says, Lisa, I just emailed you screenshots of a few shared. I will have a nosy after this. I hope you've told them to say, tell her that I sent you, because then you get an entry as well. Thank you. Miss Baylor. Miss Baylor says, ooh, heck. One more time. Miss Baylor. Let me get you up. Miss Baylor's going on again. She will not be defeated. Miss Baylor is on. It's a really nice number on there right now. There's 22 entries on there. It's my favourite number. My favourite number. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Bailey. Thank you. Whack. See, you haven't clarified, Joe. Is it when I reach the 2K, you'll chuck $50 as a giveaway prize? Or is it along with mine if I reach it before my podiversary? That was better. I should have said it that way before. It was a lot simpler. See, I'm still confused. I'm easily confused. Melissa says, sweetly, so the replay helps. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of the time I can only do the replays because, as you'll find, when you're a YouTube creator, you stop watching people because it tends to be, oh, I've done enough on the tube. I just can't do any more. I'm ignoring it. And then you end up playing catch up with a fair few people, and lives just tend to kind of disintegrate. But to grow your channel, you need to work. And the best way that you can work is by going in lives and proving your personality. And if you can get up on a panel and prove your personality even more without somebody saying, whose live is this? Who said you could talk? If you can get past that, best way to advertise yourself. Deborah says, yeah, done with work now, unless a crisis occurs. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, Deborah. No crises, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Karen, member of Beany's Bestie. She's Beany's Bestie, you know. She's a very weird squeakaholic. She says, I'll perform an aerial cartwheel with no hands on camera if you reach your milestone by deadline. She's still got to prove it to me. I say, she says she did a couple of cartwheels a few days ago, last week, sometime, and I'm like, didn't film it, it didn't happen. Don't believe you. And she laughed at me, so I still don't believe her. I don't believe her. Teresa says, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Hint, hint. Chocolate is a girl's best friend. But diamonds are a good close second. Melissa says, yes, but you deserve the 2K. You work hard. I weirdly do work too flipping hard, but I know that I can do better. And that's why I'm always striving to check in with people with, is this okay? Could this be done better? Would you like this done a certain way? It's like the members decide what goes in the members packs, because people that are members for a certain amount of time, there are different packs sent out, 3 months, 6 months and a year. There's different member packs sent out. They decide what goes in it. It's mainly members that I will say, okay, so there's this happening. Should I do it this way or should I do it that way? But also for those that are willing to, if somebody puts a comment in a video and says, you're really muffled in that, I wish I could have heard you better, then I make sure the next time I do something, I double check the sound, as an example. If something's too blurry, I will redo it. I'm always trying to strive to do that little bit better, because at the end of the day, it's for you guys. You guys keep me going, and I hope that even though I'm not a designer, I'm not a quick creator, I hope that in some weird sense, whether that be in the garden, whether that be with crochet, whether that be weirdly with card making, no goodness knows why, or just grooming your cat, if I can inspire somebody to do a little something, if I can give somebody a little smile, it is so worth it. So worth it. Dapper says, yes, I agree. You work a lot of it. I don't work as much as I used to. I don't. They up to monetization, I was literally working YouTube approximately 11 hours, 6 days a week. And I worked and I worked and I worked and I worked so much behind the scenes, as well as on my channel as well. It really wore me out and it really messed my health up. So since I got monetized, I stepped back a little bit and I put a little bit more effort into thinking of things to put on the channel, which I'm still listening out for people to say, oh, could you do this? Or would you be able to do that? And if I can, and I think it's a reality thing that is feasible, I'll do me darndest to do it. Or me yarnest. That never caught on. PJ says, yeah, the sun finally came out. Joe and I are hopefully done with the rain for the day. Woohoo! But rain's good. Rain brings growth for the garden. Jane says, no, I did not call you to check if you were pooping, eating, or just to bother you. I actually remembered that you were in live stream. Hooray! Oh, that girl just made me giggle. Poor girl. Okay, we better put a break. If we can have a break in the chat now, when I get down to the break, I'll spin that spinny wheelie thingy. Because we're about 5 minutes before I'm supposed to be finished. So I'll catch up with the chat. I'll get to the break and we'll do the spinny wheelie thingy. Taylor says, I have been a subby for a while now. So happy to be able to be a member too. Love you and Beany too. See, Beany's missing so much love today. There's been a lot of love for Beany, and now she's out on the town, razzmatazz. I found you not long after I decided to learn how to crochet, and I might not have inspired you, but somehow you found me and you stuck around, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I do. Just let me know when you get your members packs, because I always hold on to the paperwork and I have a go at the delivery people if it never turns up. So please let me know when things turn up. That's for all you members. Please let me know. The brass says, it was the uniform. He's a good actor, but not particularly sexy. Oh, it wasn't the uniform. It really wasn't the uniform. The uniform doesn't do it for me. Fireman's uniform, yeah, it's the rubber wellies. But the police uniform, no. LP says, going to head out, but good luck, everyone. Take care of yourself. Ladybird, you're well loved. I know. How weird. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, LP. Thank you very much for popping in. Have a good rest of your day. Whatever is left of the day, enjoy it. Ingrid says, lol. Oh, my hat, Jane. Hello, my sweet friend. You think it's funny. She actually does that. She sends me an audio saying, are you eating? Are you pooping? Are you in a call? Are you in a live? Can I call you? She doesn't even give me a chance to answer back. She just starts calling. Okay. Let me scroll you up a little bit. Beany needs to come inside soon. Almost time for her to sing Squeak for a Supper. It almost is. As soon as the church bell goes, she'll be scrambling in. That's her cue. That's like her little alarm clock. Taylor says, oops, forgot to tell them that, lol. I'll edit each post. I would. They've got to say that you sent them. PJ says, I keep my medical diagnoses in an alphabetical list. I'm tired of adding to them. Yeah, well, just don't get too greedy with them, all right? You don't want everything. Ingrid, it's not, and unfortunately, I can prove it because it was the last thing I looked up. Unfortunately, hang on, I'll spin it round because I double checked it. 80 South African Rand, 393. I so wanted to. I was so tempted to. And as much as I love you to bits, I have to be fair for everybody, and I couldn't do it. I'm so sorry. I wondered if you'd say something. I'm sorry. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but I've got to be fair to everybody. I can't do favoritism. I'm so sorry. The bra says, I watch while working. Multitasking. She's a lurking, working gherkin without much lurking. Mm-hmm. Joe says, yes, along with your total for the 2K giveaway. So instead of 270 USA, it will now be 330. Well, no, because that will change. Oh no, I thought that was a clock already. I'm like, wow, it's early. The currency converter will change. So I'll have to say, I'll sort something out. Can you do me a favor, please, Joe, and send me a message with $50 in it, and I'll star it and I'll try and work it out somehow how to re-announce it. But thank you so much. I think people will really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, because heck, that's even more. I mean, I can't give the dollarage, but heck, thank you. I love the little hedgehogs. Me too. And I so wish my hedgehog houses had inhabitants, but they don't. But the food's being eaten. And I'm grateful for that. Regina says, I still have the beep beep alarm going off. Never put batteries in. Regina. I don't know why, but there are so many. And it seems, this sounds so bad. It seems to be most people over the pond. Though granted, that's most people that I watch. You hear a fire alarm in the background and you're like, just change the battery. How difficult is it to change the battery and save a life? You're saving lives by just sticking a battery in. Peoples. Okay, there's the break. Oh. Now I got a big jump. Just got the stitch marker order today. It arrived. They arrived. I sent you new screenshots. Thank you, Taylor. Just goes to show how nothing our currency is worth. Okay, so Bailey and Jennifer are putting that in despite it being after the break. I'll put them both in for Miss Ingrid, and then I will spin. So to both of you, on Ingrid's behalf and mine, thank you so much for giving her an entry. Oops, I spell her name right. Thank you so much. Miss Ingrid now has 2 entries. And because Ingrid has 2 entries, Ingrid, you're going to help me with my wheel. Okay? So Miss Ingrid, we need to spin this thing. There's 24 entries on here now. So let's get spinning. Miss Ingrid, I am now shuffling the names. As soon as Ingrid tells me to stop, I will stop shuffling and the spinning shall begin. Welcome in, Self Stitched. So as soon as Ingrid tells me when to stop, we shall spin and get a win. Who's going to be February's winner for the Super Chat Super Stickers this month? Thank you all for taking part. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top. Keep climbing. I wanna live it up. The good life. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. The good life. Debra! 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 Miss Debra needs to get hold of me ASAP. If you don't get a hold of me by next week, we'll spin again. But Miss Debra, you have won February's super spinner. You need to let me know whether you want a PayPal donation, Amazon e-gift card, or if you want a Wool Warehouse order up to £25, including the postage. It is down to you. I missed your name by a space? By a space? What do you mean by a space? It was quite a big space. Miss Debra, congratulations. Congratulations. But you need to get a hold of me. I bet she's thinking about bleeding time too. Or words to that effect. But very, very well done. She needs to get a hold of me ASAP. Let me know which of the 3 options she would like, and we can get that sorted. We are still waiting for the winner of the members giveaway to get a hold of me. If they don't get a hold of me before Wednesday, we'll spin that one again. But this wheel, if Debra claims it, will be refreshed and be all naked as of the moment it's claimed. And then we'll be spun again on the last Friday live of March, which will also be the same as the Ladybird Loyalty Lovelies wheel, which will be spun at the beginning of that live. This will be spun at the end of that live, last Friday of March. Now, we've got to wrap this up. So thank you so much to all of those who have contributed to the wheel, to the channel. It's still, yeah, I still struggle with it a lot. If I get to the 2K, there's now approximately, depends on the conversion rate at the time, but between $320 and $330 dollars up for grabs. But you need to share me out. If you come over and you're subscribed and you don't share out and you say, I know you'll get there, well, I'm only going to get there if you're going to share me out. And new people come over, and they're only going to come over if word gets out. I mean, goodness knows why, but still. Mystery Cal tomorrow. We are on our 4th week of 5. We're doing another 3 rounds. It will take approximately 2 hours, approximately. Of course, there is always the replay, and at least in the replay, you can speed me up. A little heads up when it comes to the crocheting side, the members have requested that now that I've got a really good camera, I'm going to start remaking stitch tutorials that were pretty bad, blurry, bad angled, that have already been done. So there will be approximately 2 new stitch tutorials a week. Definitely one on Tuesday. Whether the other one comes out on the Tuesday or whether it comes out on Friday, that'll all depend. But there's always one on a Tuesday. But there will be a past one being remade, revamped. So just a heads up with that. But I think we better bugger off. I didn't bring my hand cream in, and I feel so bad that I didn't bring my cream in. I'm so bad. But let me just quickly catch up with the chat, and then I'll do my hand thing, and then we'll all bugger off. I meant in the chat, but what did I miss in the chat? What did you say? I'm looking up. There's lots of congrats. You speak. Oh no, I read that. Lisa and the alligator. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Okay, now I seriously need to leave you all. So I'm sending much love and hugs to you all, and wish you all a glorious, blessed, awesome remainder of the day, says Miss Bailey. Everybody's saying goodbye. Let me catch up. Stop saying if. No, Joe said if. And start saying when you reach it by July, or I'll have. Nobody's doing the shares. Nobody's coming over from the shares. And in fact, there's more people coming over saying so-and-so sent me, and yet they're already subscribed. So they're not even new subscribers. There's more people doing that than actually new subscribers coming over. Pretty difficult. She won't answer the door. No, I don't do answering the door. I don't. If you get time, come catch me Saturday live with Connie with just another stitch at 2. Yeah, go over and pull her over your lap and heat up that behind of hers. There's a lot to heat up, girls. A lot to heat up. Before the break, oh my gosh, don't make me scroll so much, Teresa. Oh my gosh. Before the break. I would love to see a little song and dance on a video here and there, as long as you're taking request. Oh my gosh, a song and dance. You want me to bugger me other hip hop? Thanks. She just wants to see me injured. Okay, let's get this baby put to bed, as it were. I don't know where Beany is. She should have been in by now, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't get to see her. But I'm going to say goodbye. But along with that, I'm going to say hands that show strength, hands that sow seeds or water life or bring life into the world or give things into the world. These hands shape the world around you. These hands are really useful on the stage. They're really useful in the home. These hands are really useful for friendships. Look after these hands, because these are your tools, hopefully for the rest of your life. Don't take these for granted, because if you lose even part of your hand for whatever reason, and it can happen, what would you do? These are to be with you for life. Look after them, cherish them, take care of them, and they'll take care of you. Until next time, thank you all so much. Take care.